because we're gonna be somewhere else. You know, they give you heaven and hell, so-called. And, you know, just people just want to know material as far as, you know, what would happen to us after we die. You know, we come back in another world, we be living as souls. You know, so I'm going to basically put my 2 cents on that, basically, let you know how I feel about that. Now, I really don't feel like the human being just born to just live on this earth for a few years, you know, 40, 80, 60 years, and then that's it. I don't really believe that. Because what would be the sense? What would be the purpose? What would be the purpose of the people? Now, with me talk about the vaccines that they're issuing right now, and I told you it is the mark of the beast, basically. I told you that they can take over your soul on earth with that. And I do feel like once they got your soul, yes, they basically can go against the Father, the Creator. Yes, with your soul, with what He actually create. You understand what I'm saying? So I do believe that there is something else beside this life right here. And if it ain't, I mean, what would be the whole purpose of we even living? And what's the purpose of we even here? You know? So I feel like when they talk about heaven, you know, where people can live peaceful and free and, you know, all of that. Well, we already know if you have any kind of brain where you use it to think and can understand stuff, you know that nobody can really be in heaven, so-called, in person, if you understand what I mean. Because if they tell you that the dead gonna be rising, that could never be real. You feel what I'm saying? So if you believe in a heaven, some destination that you're gonna end up if you do good on earth, it's not gonna be a person for say flesh and blood. You understand what I'm saying? So it would be more like your soul, if you understand what I mean. Now, the soul is who you are, your consciousness. That's who you actually are. Not what people see, not what people can see and the vibe, but what you understand is the person itself. You understand? Not the flesh, not the bones, not the body, but the soul. So, because your soul is your consciousness, I told you if you give that up, you basically give up your soul. You understand? If you give up your soul to the peoples, you no longer existed. You understand? If you're not controlling your own soul, then you're not existed, period. So what I'm saying is, if we now get a chance to live as a soul in somewhere where we're gonna be like, okay, this is for the soul and that's for the pure souls, the people that, you know, that is really good in life. People really look out for humanity, people, good people. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody wanna believe in life that there is no such thing. Nobody wanna believe that there is no such thing where you're gonna be, you know, like judge or you're gonna end up there because of how you act on this earth right here in this life. According to how you play this life that you're in, you might end up in somewhere better where the soul can rest in peace, so-called. When I say rest in peace, I mean the soul gonna be there, just souls, not human beings and looks. You feel what I'm saying? So I do believe that, people. I do believe that. I mean, if you don't, what would it really be? What would it be? What's the reason we even here? There got to be reasons. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just random things going on. It's something that we supposed to go to and end up. You understand? That's why you get the concept of heaven and hell. So I don't know to explain this for say, because it's not something that we can say we can conclude that it is facts, or, you know, we sure that's what gonna happen. But I'm just telling you that I don't believe that the human being just come here to just live and just die. Live and die. You know, all the stuff that's going on earth, you just get involved in it, you get tricked by the people, and then you're just gone. Something else there to it, people. Nobody can tell me nothing. Something else is there to it. Where that's the reason why they need to capture your soul now. When you're alive on earth right now, they need to have the control of the people, because there is something else that call an afterlife, which is your soul. Your soul's supposed to live free of torments and everything, free of troubles. Yes, people, that exists. I believe that. Because if not, why would we here? Why are we here? What's the purpose of we even living on earth? Why are we here? Is this some kind of test walk? A test run? This is kind of a test run to see if your soul belong in a certain place?
Yeah. Mag Bitter Truth Podcast back on. Yeah, you already know the Sunday version. Go on ahead and take that in. Yeah, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Just, you know what I mean? Take it in. You already know. We go deep on that. And you know this is some important things right here for us to talk about. You know what I mean? And you know we get deep when it comes to this podcast. Just check it out. Mag Bitter Truth Podcast. Yeah, I'm gone.